Hello everyone, I'm John Grissom. This is Monday, August the 12th, 2013. I want to talk to y'all about some things tonight. Again, I want to introduce myself. I'm John Grissom. I was born in Northern Virginia. It's a county up there called Prince William County. I was born in a hospital called Prince William Hospital. And my grandparents moved here in North Carolina back in 1976, and it wasn't too long. It was in 1977 we moved down here. I moved down here with my mom and dad, my brother, and my sister. And 1977, 2013, that'd be 36 years that I've been down here. Long time, ain't it? And I also like music. The kind of music I like is pop music, pop rock music. But my favorite group is the Bee Gees. I know y'all heard of the Bee Gees. I really love them. But sadly, um, that solo singer, named their brother Andy Gibb, he passed away March the 10th of 1988 from inflammation um, from the heart muscle from recent viral infection. He died on inflammation of the heart. It wasn't too long. I say it was 2003 that Maurice Gibb passed away. He's the member of the Bee Gees. He died of a heart attack while they were operating on him at Miami Hospital in Florida. He was 53. Andy was 30. And Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees passed away of cancer. He was 62. And boy, when that happened, I really broke down because I love the Bee Gees. I love all of their music. But my favorite one is Barry Gibb. I love Barry Gibb. I sure do. Um, so far, he's the only one that's living. And you know that video of me and Joyce that we made? Well, I really love Joyce. The reason why I call her Beauty a Beauty Fish is because I call her Beauty is because she looks so beautiful and sexy to me. And I call her Beauty Fish because every time she does Beauty Fish, she looked that much more beautiful. She makes me just want to suck her face. That's right. And me and Joyce, we got 3 kids. 2 girls and 1 boy. But sadly, we don't have them because of this government. I'm going to explain to y'all what happened. Back in 2003, our 2 girls then, Samantha and Stephanie. Samantha was Stephanie was still a baby, and Samantha she was still little, but I think she was about 2. Well, what happened was I had this round bottle warmer that you put water in it and put the bottle in there and leave it in there till the bottle heats up, till it heats the milk up. Alright, while I was testing it on my wrist, I could not get to her in time. Our oldest daughter just pulled the hot water down right on her, onto her arms. So we took her to the pediatric center, and the doctor told she got 2nd-degree burns. Okay, but before that happened, we laid our baby on the couch in the living room while me and Joyce went in the kitchen. Okay, while we were in the kitchen, we heard something went boom, and we heard the baby crying. We ran in there. Samantha rolled her off, pulled her off the couch, and she hit the floor. Now, how we knew that is because we put her to the test one day. Alright, we put her on the couch, and we peeped to see what was going on through this door. Alright, we saw Samantha getting ready, roll her off the couch. But before she did, we ran in there and stopped her then. So that's how she got that broken rib. But see, we did not know that she had any broken ribs because she was all right then. She never cried anymore. Just like anything would ever hurt her, she never cried or nothing. So we figured she was all right. But we took her to Dr. Cathcart's office because she had a cold. He came back and told, did y'all know she had a cracked rib? We were stunned that he told us that because, we did not know that. But he said she got a cracked rib, but it's almost healed. And Child Protective Service came up there and said, we're going to take your kids away. So the next day, they came and took them. This is when we were living in Granville County at the time. Granville County is in Oxford, the city of Oxford, North Carolina. That's the next county to this county here in Henderson. Okay? So we went to court. We never got heard. We never got hurt. Our rights were violated there. It sure was. And we kept fighting there. And then they made us and they forced us against our will to sign adoption papers in Granville County. They told us, if y'all don't sign these papers, we are going to put y'all in jail, and that's where y'all going to stay. And even our lawyers went along with that. They weren't even worth a darn. So that's when we signed adoption papers for Samantha. And I believe it was for Stephanie too, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was. And then our rights were violated then. So after that, we moved here in Henderson. And we gave, on December the 17th, 6 years ago, we gave birth to a baby boy. And the very next day, they came and got him from the hospital, from Mariah Parham Hospital here in Henderson. And the police came up there, and these ladies identified themselves as Vance County Child Protective Service. And that we're here to take your child away, your baby boy. I said, for what? And again, they said for neglect. You see, each time they have told a lie on us, they claim neglect. But I want everyone to know out there this. We have never, never, never neglected or abused our kids in any way, fashion, or form. So we went here in court again, and again we never got heard. And yes, there was one judge heard this case, and he did. He flatly told them that there was no grounds whatsoever to take our kids away. But when they heard that, their lawyer spoke up and said, Your Honor, no disrespect, but since you know him, John Grissom, which is me, since you know him, we would love for you to disqualify yourself from the bench. So he accepted their challenge. And the next judge they got, it wasn't too long till, I mean, he just ruled in their favor. He ruled in their favor, telling them that we are not to never see those kids again. In other words, they took them away. And we never got heard in court. Our lawyers, again, in court wasn't even worth a darn. So now they claim to this day the case is over with. Well, like I told them, to us, this case is not over with. Our own government, which is the police and the sheriff and child protective service, they violated all of our rights as Americans and as of human beings. We never got heard in court. And since this very day, we have tried every legal means that you could think of, and everything has failed. So then that's when I got so mad. And I told him, I said, we're going to make sure that we're going to get justice one way or the other. I sure did. I told him that. And that's not all. To this very day, every time I see a police or a sheriff, you know what I do? I poke my middle finger up at them. Every time I see them, every cop, every sheriff I see, I poke my middle finger up at them. Because they made us so mad. They even told us that we had better not even attempt to try to protest. Because if we try to get signs and protest, we will be arrested. Now this is uncalled for. Okay, I have been pulled over several times for poking my middle finger up at him. But I told him, I said, yeah, I poked my middle finger up at y'all because y'all violated our rights as human beings. You violated our rights as Americans. And starting right now, we are standing up against y'all. And then y'all took away our kids without any reason whatsoever. And like I said, we are standing up against y'all, and we are not going to back down neither. Because this is wrong for what, y'all know, this is wrong for what they did to us. Now, Now, we are not in no way mean people. We are not evil people. I am a God-fearing person. I have studied the Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses since 1972. And I did it all the way on up until our kids was taken away. And this here had a very, very terrible effect on us because of the way our own government done us. That's why you know that P that's on the patrol car stands for police. Well, to us, that don't stand for police. It stands for pigs to us. We call them pigs. And that S that's on the sheriff car, we call them swines. Because they are just as much guilty as Child Protective Service. And then, by the way, we call Child Protective Service, we got a name for them too. We call them neo-Nazis. That's what we call them. We're going to call them exactly what they are. Because this was wrong what they did to us. I mean, it was wrong. Any normal person can see this. I swear we haven't done no wrong for them to do this. I swear we didn't. And that's why we stay so mad at this government. I mean, we stay real mad with them because of what they did to us. This was uncalled for. For them to take away our kids. I mean, this was uncalled for. Even my daddy, mama, I mean, all of them said that. Our rights were clearly violated by this government. When I say government, I'm talking about the pigs, the swines, and the neo-Nazis up here at Child Protective Service. This was uncalled for. And I even told one cop up here this. This is what I told him. I said, y'all ain't going to hear the last of me. Y'all going to keep hearing from me until I get some form of justice. We want some form of justice for what this government did to us. And like I told them, we're not going to back down from them. Because I know for a fact that we are in the right. They are the ones that's in the wrong. I mean, we are not evil people. We're not. Now, I can understand if I got out here and if I done something wrong and all of that. Sure, they have every right to come after. But see, when we know that we had done no wrong whatsoever, we done no wrong. Yes, we're gonna stand up against them. When I know we haven't done no wrong, we are nice people. Just like right here on YouTube, I always watch Alex Jones and Jesse Ventura and people like them. I have watched them, and even they don't like this government. How this government is doing. It's wrong, and I want to thank YouTube for having people like Alex Jones, Jesse Ventura, and the likes. I mean, I want to thank YouTube for this because YouTube has done a wonderful thing to let Alex Jones and people like them to, let other people know how this government is. But what this government did to us, this made us open our eyes and made us realize how satanic and evil this American government is. So I just want all of you out there to know this, just in case I want to make another video, but this time I would address it to them, like this is how I would do, just to let y'all know who I will be talking to. I would say, this video that I'm making, I'm talking to the pigs and swines. You see, that's how I would put it, just to let y'all know, if I make a video, I will be addressing them. That's why I want to let y'all know what's happening, just to let y'all know what they really did to us. I mean, we're not, like I said, we're not terrible people. We're not. We are law-abiding citizens. And for them to do something like this to us, seriously, this was uncalled for. Even a normal person would see this. So I just want y'all to know this, because every single time when their birthdays or Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year runs around, that just makes it more harder on us. I mean, this is terrible what they put us through. And I just want y'all to know this. That's why I'm explaining this to y'all, of what they really did to us. That's all. Well, I guess I'll be going. I want to thank y'all so very much for letting me be a part of the YouTube community. I want to thank y'all. And I will make some more video. I will make another video. So I better sign off now. And until I make another one, y'all y'all take care, and see my friends on the YouTube community. Bye bye.